guys, it's day 15. The 2 weeks is officially over, and it's been an amazing 2 weeks. So I guess 2 weeks was yesterday, but I wanted to complete the day to make it exactly 2 weeks. So, I mean, I feel amazing. I mean, I haven't lost as much as I thought I would, but then realistically, it's only been 2 weeks. I mean, you know, I'm not going to lose 10 pounds in 2 weeks. I mean, that's just insane. I guess just because she's having me weigh myself every day, I'm like looking at like, oh my gosh, it should be this, and I just need to stop. And, you know, me and my craziness, I'm like, well, you know. So, but anyways, I mean, it's crazy how already it's like, on the days that it's like my rest days, it's like I feel like I need to get up. I need to work out. It's like if I don't move and get up and do something, I get lazy and I get tired, and it's just amazing how just working out and eating right, it's like your body craves that exercise, it craves the workout. And like when people told me that, I'm like, are you joking? That is hilarious. And I mean, but I believe it. And I mean, yeah, there are days where I don't want to do it, but it's like after the fact, I feel so much better. And, you know, I'm just sitting there kicking myself in the butt, you know, saying, like, why did this not click before? Like, why did it have to take this long for it to click? And, you know, I guess because it takes longer for everybody, but I'm so grateful again for this opportunity because, I mean, it's just in 2 weeks, it's just changed the way I think about food, the way I think about exercise, and I still don't like running, but maybe that'll change. I don't know. But I'm just so grateful. I mean, I don't, you know, I'm not thinking this as like, it's, you know, it's day 15 and I have however many days left. I can't do math, but I'm not looking at that. I'm like, this is day 15 of the rest of my life. And so, you know, whenever I get, you know, all stumped on the days, I'm just like, I don't even want to really think about it because it's just like, this is going to be an everyday thing for me for, you know, forever. So, I'm just grateful, and I'm, you know, happy that I've been given this. I mean, for someone, you know, I get nutritionist help, I get, you know, a massage that was amazing yesterday, and I get trainers and the classes, and I mean, I just can't say enough. So, but on to the nutritionist. So she gave me the food plan, and basically, it's just kind of basically a detailed on what I'm supposed to have, like 2 carbs, like, I don't know, it's kind of confusing. I'm still kind of working with it in my brain right now because it's definitely, it's not that it's different from what I was doing before. It's just that it's having the foods at the right time of the day and like the right amount and all that sort of thing. So I know once I do it for a little while, it won't be won't be difficult. But definitely today, it's not the food, you know, it's not the food choices that are difficult. It's just able, you know, when to have them and when to know to have them and that sort of thing, and kind of trying to log it and basically just trying to get it down pat. So, so I'll have to keep you guys updated as far as that goes. But I mean, it's really, really cool how she broke it down, and she actually upped my calories too. And I'm sitting there thinking to myself, should I be having this many calories? Like, I feel like I'm eating a lot. But, you know, if you really think about it, I'm not having, you know, I'm not having sugar, I'm not having sweets, I'm not having processed food, I'm not having like bad fats, you know, all of it is like whole foods, healthy food. So, you know, it makes sense. If you're eating healthy foods and eating the right stuff, then, you know, I think calories really is just a number, you know. So that's been good. And as far as the food is really concerned, I've been pleasantly surprised as far as like, I'm really able to eat kind of whatever I want as far as in the healthy realm. But, you know, it's good because I'm realizing that, you know, eating these healthy foods makes me feel so much better. So it's like I don't need the bad, fatty, greasy foods to, you know, make me happy, because in the past that's what I would, you know, use to make me happy. So I'm learning little baby steps, but I think that's the biggest thing is just, you know, I can have what I want. It's just in the healthy reasons and healthy portions. And with my job, I've been trying to have to, you know, make time and squeeze time to eat every 4 to 5 hours, because it's definitely different than what I used to do. Basically, I would just work all day, you know, I'd have a breakfast, I'd work all day, and then I'd be like starved at the end of the day, and then I ended up like binging because it just, you know, I was hungry, and you know, it was just bad. It was not good. And especially in my job too, where, you know, when we eat, we only have like a little bit of time. So we like shove it all down. We have to eat really fast, which is not good either. And so I've been making this a priority, you know, above work, above everything else. It's because I have to. I mean, it's not an option. You know, it's like I've spent most of my life putting everything else above my health, and it's like it's not working. That's why I'm at where I'm at right now, and you know, needing to lose weight and get healthy. So you know, it's time to change. Time to change. So I'm trying to think if anything else. I'll keep you guys updated on the food and the food plan. I'm thinking maybe tomorrow I'll show you. I'll hold up the little picture so maybe you kind of know what I'm talking about, because probably none of that made sense what I was talking about. But she definitely is awesome. I mean, it's like I was expecting, you know, I was expecting her to just tell me what to eat, and you know, there's some, you know, I don't know, there's good things in that, but then there's bad things, because it's like that's not real life. I mean, no one's for the rest of my life, no one's going to tell me what exactly I have to eat. So at least this way, I'm learning to eat for the rest of my life. I'm not just on this diet where I have to have like, you know, I can only have this thing and I can only have this thing, and you know, and that's good though, because in my mind, if I feel like I'm being, you know, taken away from certain foods, or I can't have certain foods, and you know, I feel like a rebel. I'm like, oh well, I'm just gonna have them, blah blah blah. Like, you know, that's what I would be like on past diets. And so being able to make my own choices, healthy choices, is much better, and it's more realistic. So I'm definitely excited about the changes that are going to happen in that. And you know, like I said, once I get to do it a little bit longer, it won't take as much, you know, mental planning, and it won't be as difficult. So I'll keep you guys updated on that. And then this morning I did 10:30. I did 10:30 private with Shayla, so it was pretty good. She thankfully didn't make me run, because my hip was still kind of hurting a little bit. So I walked for a little bit, and then we did upper body training, and it actually, I mean, it was difficult, but it wasn't too bad. And I don't know if that's just because my endurance is getting up, or I didn't have to run. That might be why. But I walked, and I still burnt 800 calories, so I was pretty excited. And kind of once I burnt the 800 calories, if I didn't have to get ready for work, I was just kind of going to keep on walking on that treadmill. But I had to get going from work. So it's kind of crazy how, you know, after that, it was like I wanted to keep going. So that just shows what it's doing, what 2 weeks has done. So I can't wait to tell you guys more. Talk to you later. Bye.